Good day and God bless everyone. I am Jigo M. Alandroque Jr., taking a Bachelor of Science in Criminology. And today, I will discussing about the ethical philosophy of Santo Tomas Aquinas. But first, let's get to know who is Santo Tomas Aquinas. Santo Tomas Aquinas was a Catholic priest in Dominican order and one of the most important medieval philosophers and theologians. He was born on January 28, 1225 and was dead on March 7, 1274. He is an Italian Catholic priest who belonged to the religious order of preachers of Dominicans. He was extremely influenced by scholasticism and Aristotle and known for his synthesis of the two aforementioned traditions. Although he wrote many works of philosophy and theology throughout his life, his two monumental works are Summa Theologica and Summa Contra Gentiles. But his most influential works is the Summa Theologica that extensively discusses man, which consists of three parts: God, ethics, and Christ. Aquinas was probably greatest philosopher and theologian of the last 2000 years, writing in the University of Paris in the C13th. He used the philosophy of Aristotle, which had been kept alive in the great Islamic centuries of learning, to make sense of Christian morality and theology. In particular, morality was, he claimed, based on Aristotle's argument that all human beings shared a common human nature. According to Aquinas, there are two sets of virtue. First, the higher virtue of faith, love, and hope. Second, the natural virtues such as fortitude and prudence, which are achieved when the will, directed to intellect, moderates or natural drives, impulse, and inclination. Although Aquinas' ethics are those type of virtue ethics, he treats the moral goodness of an action. Aquinas said, when evaluating an act, and only voluntary acts are subject to moral evaluation. We must consider not only what was done, but also why it was done and circumstances under which it was done. Now suppose someone does something, he repents to doing it because the person's conscience tells him or her that his would be the morally proper thing to do, or repent from doing. And suppose further that is the case, the individual's conscience is mistaken. Yes, erring conscience is possible according to Aquinas, despite the fact that is through conscience that we became aware of natural law. In such case, if the person acts as he or she honestly thinks, is morality right, and the mistaken in thinking due to involuntary ignorance on the person's part, the person has no really sinned. Aquinas believes that we should always follow our conscience even when it is wrong or cause great harm, since we have no way of knowing whether our conscience are wrong. They are the best guide we have as to what is the moral thing to do. God bless.